What's up, this is Attila and welcome to Flow of Attila, number 16. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a Hungarian guitarist from bands such as Nevermore, Sanctuary, Warhead solo band, Satyricon. I also have a PanterA tribute band called Vulgar Display of Cover, and the past couple of years, I don't know how many years, I've been doing PanterA and Dimebag related lessons, playthroughs, other than my own stuff. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're old, welcome back. Without further talk, let's start today's Flow of Attila. Ask me anything. In this series, I'm gonna be answering to your beautiful questions. And again, I'm gonna be reading the questions in Hungarian and answer them in English with the best of my knowledge. And the first one would be from Tidav2917. Vajon Zakk emel súlyokat a turnék alatt? És ha igen, hogyan? From what I've heard, and from what I can see, obviously he does, because he's always on tour and he looks the way he looks. It's not something that just happens overnight. I heard that even sometimes after shows he goes to the gym and does his workout routine. I don't know how that routine looks like or where exactly does he go. My assumption is that he probably goes to gyms that are 24/7 locally. He probably knows a lot of places all over the world because he's been around for so many years and he's always on tour. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not an issue that he cannot fix. Nowadays it's getting more and more often that musicians also try to pay attention to their health, workout, put this in the routine, the daily routine. Even if I'm on tour, I try to go as much as I can to gyms or bring something with me like rubber bands, the TRX rope, you know, that kind of stuff. Then the next question would be from Bojan Barzu T4519. A Párduc fedőzenekarod állat. Messze a legjobb, amit hallottam. Terveztek valamikor Angliában játszani? Szívesen megnéznélek titeket, csak úgy, mint a cimboráim. We've been to England, I think in London once or twice with Vulgar many years ago. It's like, I think it's at least 10 years ago or even more. The thing is that we do not have a booking agency, neither in Hungary and especially not abroad. To be honest, it's kind of difficult to pull this off because during the year most of us are busy doing other stuff, bands and work and whatnot. The easiest to do the annual Dimebag shows early January where there's no shows and not that much work, so we can do those shows, and every once in a while we play some festivals or maybe one-off shows, usually locally here in Budapest. It would be nice to expand and play some shows abroad, but yeah, it has its difficulties for sure. And as a good first step, we would need someone who would take care of the bookings and all that. And it's just, you know, we have our mind set to somewhere else at the moment, but it would be nice. Maybe one day. And then the next question would be from ZSRMX1. Továbbra is használod a egy forró Ampero színpadot? Mostanában szervezgettem a Hotone Ampero 2-vel. I have no idea how to pronunciate Hotone. Is it Hotone or Hotone? Well, anyhow, yes, I've been still using the Stage and I love it. I think it's an amazing unit. It's something I can carry with me in my backpack if I have to. I like the sounds, I like the effects. Obviously, if you want to compare to an FM3 or a Neural Cortex, they know more, they have more outputs, you can use more blocks, more effects. But for what I need, it really is perfect, man. Without any affiliation or whatever, you know, I can recommend that unit. For the price, I think it's really great. Okay, then the next one would be from Clone TK.
Yo man, what's up? Just wanted to let you know that you have won the raffle for the previous Flow of Attila, and I also included your question in this one. Congrats, and let's hear your question now.
Getchapool Texasból. I have no idea how to translate Getchapool into Hungarian. Én személy szerint egynél több fotót nem készítek egy koncerten, és általában azt is mielőtt az előadó kezdene. Jobb szeretem megélni a pillanatot, mint sem mutogatni. Dean fan vagyok, de én sem szeretem az üzletpolitikájukat. Emiatt csak is használt Deaneket veszek. A 2006-8-asak a legjobb távol-keletiek, amiket próbáltam. Amúgy állatul szólsz vokálon. A kérdésem, megfontolnál egy saját formájú, dizájnú szolárt? Imádlak, Tess. I don't have any problems if people make photos on shows. As of myself, I don't do that much, but I have a hard time to make photos anyways. It would be nicer to have more. Regarding the Dean business politics, yeah, it's sad. It looks sad, feels sad. I don't know. I guess you refer to me being good on vocals in a song that I showed in a previous Flow of Attila song called Pharaoh. If you want to check that out, I can link it up here. I'm not sure if it's really good for me on vocals, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. And Whether I consider to have my own shape or design of Solar, hell yeah. I love the X shape. It would have to be, you know, a mixture of woods, whether I want to have it set neck or a bolt-on neck. I've never had a bolt-on guitar, but might be interesting to have a bolt-on, because I like the sound of the bolt-on guitars, and maybe, you know, it can complement some woods that doesn't necessarily have that much high end or attack. That could be a great combination. That's something that I would have to involve other people with. But regarding the color choices, I have some ideas. Also, like whether it would be a 22 or a 24 fret, I don't know. I really like the shorter scales, like the Gibson scale. But if it's a 24 fret, it kind of looks silly with the humbuckers because they get too close to each other. This is also something that, you know, you have to keep in mind. So maybe it would have to be a 25.5-inch scale. But I can get used to that because I get guitars like that. And of course, it would be like the biggest honor as a guitarist to have your own custom designed signature guitar. So yeah, maybe one day, I don't know. But I would love to hear your thoughts on it. If it would be an X shape, like would it be a set neck or a bolt-on neck? What kind of woods? Tell me your preferences, I would love to know. And thanks for the question. Then the next one would be from Brats.9122. Hali Attila, hallottál a Dunlop OctaFuzzWah-ról? Még csak Dime által láttam a videón, amikor Damage Plan-nel mutatta a cuccát. Azon gondolkodtam, hogy gyártják-e még. Mellesleg ott voltam a legutóbbi vulgár PanterA tribute bulitokon, és láttam, hogy márciusban újra játszatok. Tudja, hogy ott leszek. Üdv Lengyelországból. Yeah, obviously I saw that video and hell yeah, I think that wah pedal with the octave fuzzy sound, it's ridiculous. I love that sound. I mean, I kind of have a similar... What? Shit? Oh no. Nothing happened. Cool. Well, let's see. Uh-oh. Paka, 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 paka. Fuck you. So let me show you how I can kind of mimic that sound using a wah pedal, my crybaby from hell, and the whammy pedal and its octave. So let me turn the shit on. It's not, mind you, just gonna hear the camera, so it's not the perfect sound. You still get an idea. And then the last one would be from Andres.PanterA. Hali Attila, milyen cuccot használsz élőben? Erősítők, pedálok? Szeretem a Panterát, és nem sokára lesz egy élő koncertünk. Akarom Dime beteg tiszta és torz hangzását. Köszi a tartalomért. As I mentioned earlier, I still use mostly the Hotone Stage, but lately, like the past couple months, or maybe even a year, I've been adding some extra pedals. Most of the times, with the exception when I play with Satyricon, I bring a wah pedal, and whenever I can, I try to bring the whammy pedal. I've been using the DT, which is an amazing pedal. But I also like to bring my MXR Phase 90, a classic phase pedal, both for clean sounds as well as for solos. I like it a lot. And lately I've been using a chuck tuner, as a tuner obviously, but also as a boost. It's the best booster I've ever had. If you give me some old school vintage amp that has just a slight little distortion, I'll be fine with this. It can push it so much. And also, I like to shape the sound with the graphic EQ in front of the amp. So now my signal chain looks the following. I go first to the chuck tuner and then the graphic EQ. Then comes the whammy, if I can bring it. Then the wah pedal and then the MXR phaser. And that goes into my Hotone Stage. That's my main live rig I've been using lately, and it's ridiculous. And as you can see, there's something, I don't know if you can, behind there, something. So let's talk about that. Not too long ago, in one of my Flow of Attila video, I was asked about the Warhead Minis. I subscribed to the email list, was there on time, ready to buy that first limited edition. I didn't know about it, but they apparently opened it a little sooner, like 5 minutes earlier. So by the time it hit the official time of the selling, every piece was already gone. Even though I like the way that the regular looks, I really wanted to have the green one because I don't know, it's just very Dimebag-ish with that the slime green, and it looks closer to the original one. So yeah, I was bummed out, and I thought that shit, there's no way that I'm ever gonna get any of these. And after I posted that video, somebody in the comment section wrote and reached out to me also on Instagram saying that, hey man, I got a limited edition run, and I want you to have one, so I'm gonna send it to you. Like, I mean, I was like, what? For some surreal reasons, I thought that he was not joking and it's not a troll. It seemed serious. I was like, wow. That's insane. I reached out to him. There's so many crazy people out there, and you know, this is just something that it's not that easy to accept. So anyways, I wanted to have a chat in person, like a Skype session or a Google Meet session. So we scheduled the time that worked for both of us, because he lives in the States and I live in Europe, in Hungary. And it turned out that he's a super cool, very normal, obviously extremely generous guy, and his name is Jens, and he sent this to me. Oh my god. Jens, what the thank you. I mean, it's, I don't know what to say, it's crazy. He even sent all these to me, like the sticker, certificate, signed by Grady, David and Rita. Why did you do this? You should have kept this and this. Come on. Man. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So I'm very humbled again. I've been getting so much back from this community of people who follow me and love Dimebag and PanterA and all that. It's over the years it's been getting. I really hope that I can give something back. I try my best and just do my thing, my part. But I mean, this is too much still. But yeah, I guess we should plug it in and see how it sounds. Let's do that. Jens, my friend, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I try to make justice for this and make some badass videos. Obviously, this is just a very quick test run. Something better will come out very soon. Yeah, that was it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this little party with me. I'm honored, I'm humbled. I don't really know what to say, but yeah, thank you very much for following me. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a like, comment. That's a great way to help to push this channel. Also, I got a Patreon site, so if you want to check that out, link down in the description. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Ciao.